Hi guys, welcome to the new video, and today in this tutorial I will discuss about Azure Log Analytics and monitoring automation. So I will tell you about how to configure the workspace and monitoring system with virtual machine and its automation part. Also we will see the diagnostic settings under this monitoring system. So let's go to Azure portal and start deploying our resources. So this is my resource group which I already have created, and previously I explained how to deploy resource group and virtual network, also the virtual machine. So I will use this in this tutorial. So first we will create a log analytics. So search the log analytics workspace and click on the create button and choose your resource group. You can name the log analytics whatever you want to give, and you can select the region. I will go with the US East region, and then simply just create the workspace. The naming convention, so it will not take a lot of time for creation of workspace, so we will just follow this and create the workspace. So the resource has been created. We can directly go to this workspace to see, and after its creation we will search for automation and deploy the automation account. So just click on the automation and create the button. So we will create a automation account for our workspace. And same region I will prefer. Just click create button. It also take like couple of minutes, so we will see this after the couple of minutes. So the resource has been created. Go to the resource of automation account, and under this we can see configuration management, and under management inventory click on that, and here we will select, or we can create a new workspace. So we can create a workspace. If you don't have, you can create a workspace by clicking, or if and then we can just simply enable this new workspace. So it will enable the workspace with the it will enable the automation account with the workspace, and then we will use it to the virtual machine and see the parameters, because we need like logs. So the logs should be generated automatically after we enable this resource. So let's see after its creation. So it's already enabled, and now we can directly go to the virtual machine for further things. So we just need to go to the resource group, which we have a virtual machine over there, and that's the virtual machine I have. And on under this virtual machine we can see the diagnostic settings, and we can also see the parameters regarding to the matrix, or like the dashboard. So first we will go to the monitoring section, and under monitoring we just go to the diagnostic settings, and under the diagnostic settings we can see the parameters here, like different parameters over here. So we can go to one by one which thing we want to see in the dashboard, or which we want to see. So we can select and unselect by the checkbox, and we can create as well, like with the custom options which thing we need, and we can save it with this like that. So this is very good. Which thing we want we can use, and which thing we don't want we can just remove from here. And then I will show you matrix. Matrix is very powerful to see the performance of virtual machine. There are many options for the virtual machine, like its input output. So we can just need uh, we just need to select this virtual machine. Right now I only have one virtual machine, so I only can see one virtual machine over here. So we just need to apply over here, and then you can select the matrix, like which option you want to see. So there are multiple options, so I will go with the network in total. So it will show me a graph, like about which time I can see, like from last 12 hours, like how much the time and how much the bandwidth I used. I can also use aggregation, like minimum, maximum, those kind of things. So it's very powerful and very good overview to see the virtual machine performance. We can also select the performance of disk as well, percentage of the CPU, like how it's going through from which time to which time. Also we can maximize with like this, just drag with your mouse and you can getting bigger and bigger, like zoom in and like that way. And after like this, we can also generate alerts. So for alerts we need to go to new alert rule, need to create our custom rules or like that kind of scenarios, and what thing we want we can use it. So for example, I will add a condition. So for the condition, which condition I want, I can select from this list. And for example, I will go to the available memory bytes or anyone. So for how many hours it will give us like the alerts. Then we need to select like greater than, less than, equal. We will set a benchmark and put a threshold value, and the unit, like gigabyte, megabyte, whatever, and the frequency and the aggregation time for how many hour, how many minutes it will come. So then just select done, and just review and create. If there is something is missing, we can just fill it up, like the rule name we can use it, ZR1, and the severity, like critical warning, what kind of severity you are getting or you will get. So then simply create this and it will create the rule for this step, and you will get the notification over the emails, like something is coming, or the CPU utilization is too much, the performance is too much. So you will get the alerts according to that scenario. Apart from that, there is a section under the monitoring called logs. We can also generate logs with this. So there are multiple things over here, we can see that. And we just click any one of them, alerts, or then, so if we want like available memory, we just need to run it. It will put the code or commands over this chart if you don't know how to write or not. So we can just simply make it and just run it, and it will show you a graph. If you have like for the data for the last 12 hours, or some like 4 hours, 1 hours, how much data you are asking. So it's like that. Apart from that, I will put another code over here to see the graph, and I will show you. So I will just run this one and set the query. So it will show me the graph for like this. I put it, and this is just to show you like how we can use this log section, because some people want with the query, so they can also see, and each time interval it gives us the data, the time, the values. So that's how the monitoring system of Azure is working, and how you can utilize this. So for this tutorial, I just wanted to show you about all about monitoring and this section. So hope you guys like it, and I will come with another tutorial. So till then, have a good time. Bye bye.